Well, I went from a 2-pill to a 6-pill in the truck, so I tried to make some upgrades. My alternator was as old as the truck. I think it was original. So I went ahead and put a 250 amp alternator on there. And then I didn't want to spend any money on the battery, second battery. I didn't have the plate to go in here. So what I did is I just, I rednecked in a plate. You can see it down in there kind of, I guess. I had a flat piece of aluminum, so I bent some edges, bolted it down in that flat spot. The most redneck part is the strap, the ratcheting tie down strap, but it is tight as can be. It's got some pretty good walls around it too, so it's probably not going to bounce out of there. I already had the cable. I ran black instead of red on the hot side, but like I said, the only expense I've got in this is the battery. Put a red cover over it so you can tell which side it is. I don't really know if I need a breaker on the secondary battery, but I had one, so I figured what the heck, I put one on, and then I ran the cable around like that, tied it in to this junction in the bottom down here. I already had the red coming up for the amplifier, goes to the back seat, but added that in there. I've got a breaker on that one going to the amp. I went ahead and put straps on the hood. I love running these stereo antennas. You can't really see it from here, but I love running that. That's by far the best antenna I can come up with, is the stereo. And then I went ahead and I've strapped both of my doors up front, actually all 4 doors. I've got a DOSI in here. I've got my RCI X9. Everything's wired in and strapped down. My external speaker sits right up here. Way better. This thing has a horrible stock speaker in it. I've got the radio grounded here, and then I've also got a strap on the amplifier grounding it to a seatbelt bolt. So as far as grounding, I think we're doing pretty good. And then wired into the 757 6-pill in the back. It's a mess of wiring under the seat, but everything goes underneath the mat real nice, so I don't have to see any wires, worry about any wires.